you've been around long enough to know that it's just going to be a work in progress here for a while.
Exactly. I mean, that's the objective. I think with new faces and new bodies, and everyone's just trying to get familiarized with each other to start camp, and try to build some early chemistry. But you got to mix and match sometimes. So ultimately that's up to Daryl.
Daryl giving you any sort of hint as to who he'd like to play with?
Um,
Not that you'd share it with us, but
yeah,
has he talked to you about some possibilities?
yeah, I've spoken to him definitely about some combinations, but if he wants to tell you, I'll let him tell you.
Is that a give and take sort of conversation with Daryl, where you get to provide him feedback, or is he kind of just telling you this is what I'm looking at?
No, I mean so far my conversations with him have been positive and kind of open ended both ways. So I think Daryl's open to feedback, obviously from veteran players, and we work as a team. Anything we do.
So what's day one like? I mean, you start a new team. You've been through this before a little bit, but what are you feeling as you hit the ice for the first time with these new guys?
I feel great. A lot of positive energy. Everyone's having fun with each other, but getting down to business. So, this time of year, you can kind of feel the intensity start to build throughout the practices, and when you step on the ice, it's you got to take care of business first and foremost. So. That's the great thing about our group. I think we understand those situations and how to be serious and when to have fun.
Who's your ideal winger? What traits do you look for in a guy that plays on the left or the right of you?
Well, just obviously chemistry is a huge factor, but playmaking's always nice. A guy that can find me when I'm open, and maybe also a guy that is going to get in the corners and play a little more grittier of a style and get you the puck when you need it most. So I think there's tons of combinations you can put together. Obviously, we got lots of great players, so it'll be interesting to see.
Anyone on or off the ice who's particularly gone out of their way to make you feel at home here?
On our team, yeah, I mean, pretty much everybody. As soon as the news broke, everyone reached out to me, which I appreciated, and the guys have been great, just welcoming me and other new guys into the dressing room. And it's always nice, having a couple new faces also, so you don't have to go through it by yourself. But guys have been great, and it's certainly appreciated.
How do you feel about playing Colorado so soon in the season? Is that good, bad?
Yeah. It's funny how that worked out, I guess. But hopefully I can get my ring that night too. That'd be nice. So looking forward to that. But like I said, they're a great team, and obviously I got some great relationships over there, and I wish them nothing but the best. But when that puck drops, it's go time.
What are the tendencies of a championship team, even when it's day one and everyone's just started sussing things out?
Well, I think the great teams do the detail and that aspect of the game. I think they get to it earlier and generally have pretty good starts. So that's something we're going to focus on is just getting ready for game one. And I know we got some home games in October, so it's a positive schedule for us to hopefully jump out to a lead.
What are some of your personal expectations for this coming season?
Just play well, do what I do. I mean, I don't really specify on my expectations. I have very high expectations on myself and hold myself to a very high standard, just like most guys or all guys in this dressing room do, so including coaches. And that's what you need to be a good player. You got to be honest with yourself and try to improve.
Now, what was the greatest learning part for you going through that terrific run this spring?
Just obviously that experience of playing in those huge games, and I've learned as my career has gone on. That's what you play the game for, is to play in those highlighted moments where there's two teams left and everybody's watching. So I think as a hockey player, as having a competitive spirit, any professional athlete in general, I think you dream about those games, and that's the pinnacle of hockey. So you just want to get back there.
I imagine you already have a good sense of what this Calgary Flames team can be and should be. What's the expectation when the season ends? What's the measuring stick between success and failure for this team?
Just detail. That's really what it's all about. I think whoever can do the detail the best has the best opportunity to win. So I think as you gain more experience in the league, you start to understand, when to make plays, when not to make plays, important situations of the game, and just, game management's important. So, you know, that's what I've noticed is great teams have that detail, and towards the end of the season especially, it's sharp.
Did you impress him with your golf skills in Banff the other day? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't, obviously, coming off a bit of an injury, so I couldn't play as much as I wanted to this summer, but still got out there quite a few times, and yeah, Banff is beautiful, so it's my first time I've been out there, and I'll certainly be going back.
Is there much of a life or hobbies away from the rink right now, or is it just preseason guns a-blazing?
Yeah, pretty focused, pretty dialed in. I think, I've had my summer of fun and work and kind of balance those two. And now leading into September and getting into October soon, I think, it's time to put your foot on the gas and just sharpen up your skills and get out of that summer mode and, understand the start of the season's, around the corner.
Of all the places you've been recommended, whether it's Banff or other restaurants, what's the coolest place you've visited or done or anything like that?
Well, I mean, Banff's certainly up there. We had a bit of a team bonding experience up there, and a bunch of the guys went out and played some golf, had some fun, and I mean, the scenery out there was just incredible. It was a beautiful day too, which we lucked out on. So, hopefully the snow can hold off a little bit longer, and we'll be all set.